Hey everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. We are back here in modern Minecraft, and in a previous episode we started playing around with Mekanism, and today we are continuing it. We are going to set up the ore duplication, so only the duplication, the first tier. So this is the power generation we also set up in a previous episode. I've got enough lava. Actually, I had to make a few more cables. Did not make it all the way to the back, and yeah, so since I had more, I also placed them up to here. So maybe I should move this. No, wait, I'm gonna put the energized smelter here, and no, what, I'm not sure. So I want to set up the ore duplication this side. Yeah, okay. But first of all, let's see how much power we actually generate. Actually, we can put in on lava on top of it as well. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? Yes, okay, let me quickly prepare. I'm just going to put a row of stone all the way, except above these generators, so that we have space for the lava. So I'm just going to do this. Oop, not that. All the way through. Then we can put lava here as well. Okay, so I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, so the holes is there, so let's fill them with lava. Oh yes, sneak click. Almost forgot. Okay, so we are not at 100% efficiency because we can also put a lava bucket on top of the machine. But the problem is then we can't pick up the machine because there's no way to pick up lava. So yeah, unfortunately, this is the best we're going to get. So let's close off this area. We don't need it. So now we have our power generation and our power storage. So we can also have things that need power. For instance, gear and armor we can put in here and it can get charged. So we can charge a bunch of things here. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's see how much power we actually generate. Input. Oh wow, it's all, oh yeah, it's stored inside. I forgot about that. 600 FE per tick. There we go. So yes, now all the cables, because the cables actually stores power as well. So all the cable inside there actually stored power. But now all that power has dumped into this energy cube, and now we're actually generating 600 FE per tick. So that's good. That's proper good. For what's this? Fifth episode? Yeah, no, I think we are good. So I'm gonna see here because I'm going to have to tap in from above. We need to have a water source here. Okay, so I already checked off cam what we need. Why is iron there? Okay, so we need an enrichment chamber. So enrichment chamber is going to give the output. Okay, so so let's do we have more chests? Okay, so let's grab a few more chests. Okay, there we go. So we are going to have a output chest right here. Okay, so the enrichment chamber is going to where is it? Not enrichment. Oh wait, no, we are going to have an energized smelter at the end because it's going to energize or just smelt the dust. Iron dust. To get iron dust, so okay, let's make this one first. So energized smelter. So how's this made? So we need basic control circuits. So this is osmium ingot with redstone. Okay, so we need, oh, I did not remember to go get more redstone. Okay, so this is a redstone one. Let's put in 10. I think we're gonna need 4. Okay, so while that cooks up, so the first thing is the energized smelter. Oh, and we need 4 redstone. Oh, and we need that. And we need steel. Oh, wow. No, I am not prepared enough for this episode. Oh, bummer. Oh, bummer, bummer, bummer. Let me cook up some. I did not expect this. I did not. I did some wood and stuff, charcoal. I thought, okay, now that's going to be enough, but apparently not. So let's give you a half a stack of that. Let's cook up some of that so long. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I did not expect that to happen. Why is... Oh, diorite. Not yet. Okay, so guess I need to go get some redstone first before continuing this episode. Okay, so give me a moment. Let me quickly go down in the mines, go get more resources, and I'll bring you back in a second. Okay, we are back. Let me just quick dump some stuff that we don't need. Yellorium, crushed dark gem. Definitely don't need those. Okay, osmium. How are we for osmium? Oh wait, let's make. I should have done that. I'm not thinking today, guys. Let's cook up the rest of osmium while we wait. Okay, so we have a bit of redstone. So you can also use this in an enrichment chamber. Where's the infuser? No, an enrichment chamber. If you enriched it, let's make an enrichment chamber. Oh, it's already there. If you enrich it, it actually makes a lot. This one gives 10. Where is this now? An infuser, it gives 10. Okay, but if you use this one in an infuser, it gives you. No, one doesn't give you just 10. Oh, it just... I want the use of that. Gives 80. There we go. It gives 80 millibuckets. So this is much better. Okay, so it's 8 times yield. But we are not there yet. So let's just put in, let's say put in 10. Oh, that's a lot. Enrichment chamber. How are we on that? So we need osmium to make that. Hey, we already have 4. Great stuff. Okay, so let's make enrichment chamber first. Oh wait, we need one of those. We need steel ingots, glass. How much glass do we have? Don't have a lot. But we are going to need a lot more of those. I think we can make 1. Yes, we can. Can we make one enrichment chamber? Yes, we can. Okay, great stuff. So now we place you there. So this is going to save us some. And the same works for... oh, this is an energized smelter. Oh, goodness. Okay. So energized smelter goes there. And for this one, we are going to reset everything. Right? Power as well. Items on our right is output. Okay, and our power is input at the back. Okay, you have power. So anything now. So now we can take the steel dust. We can dump you in the air. Yes, we can barely hear it now. Great. So it will... Oh yes, and we need to say auto eject on. Otherwise it doesn't auto eject. Okay, cool. So that's it. Energize. We need to make the enrichment chamber. Again, we need that. Okay. But we are going to have a few now. Come on. Oh, we're gonna need glass. Okay, let's see if we can make the energize this thing. Okay, we need one of those. Great. Nope, this one. Great. Now we have an enrichment chamber. There we go. Getting more for less. Okay, now we can get a ton of those. Oh, and sounds. And we can also do the same with carbon. Okay, while we wait for that. You're still cooking. You're going. Okay, so what's next? So enrichment chamber, we're actually going to need to make 2 of, right? Can't remember now. No worries. We need glass. We need more sand. Where are we going to get sand at this time of day? Let's go see. There's a bit of sand that side. Hey! Yeah, we also need this. Can we stick this? Yes, we can. Right, thank you. Because I want to... Okay. How many sand does that give us? Not too much. What's this? Don't know. Oh wow, not a lot of sand. Let me grab more sand. 1 second. Okay, got enough sand, and I've been cooking there, but I just realized I can just dump them in here. We have battery power, so why would I waste charcoal for that? So you are done. Now we can make that. Redstone goes there. Oh, that's so lovely. So lovely. Oh yes, give me that back. So you can go there. Carbon can now go in there. Okay, cool. Now, how are we for glass? Glass is still cooking. You're still cooking osmium. Okay, maybe I should give it a minute. Let everything cook up quickly, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, 16 glass. I think that's fine for now. Okay, and we have steel, so we are good. Okay, so next up, so we have the Right, let's first see again before I get energized smelter. We get the dust. The dust comes from not crushing. Oh, also enrichment chamber. Okay, so we need to make another enrichment chamber. So we need one of these cases again, and then we have this one. Okay, cool. So let's just move these things in there. That can also go there. Okay, so this one, we're going to clear everything. So on the right side is going to be output. On the left side is going to be input. And on the back side is input energy. Okay, and this one, wait a minute. So this one actually, yeah, you don't have output, input. Yes, okay, that's correct. This one, on the left side, we are going to have a input. Okay, so you are going to create the dust. Oh, wait, now I'm confusing myself. Yes. Oh, yes, you are going to take the dirty iron and make iron dust. So to get dirty iron, we need a crusher. Okay, so we need to make a crusher next. Okay, cool. It's been a while since I played with this, so we're going up through the steps together. So we need another of these and 2 buckets. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and we can now put this one. Wait, let's disable. No. Then we put in 2 buckets, we get 1 and 1. Great. Okay, now we can pick this up again. Crusher, we can make a crusher. Great stuff. Okay, crusher also, same story. Output, input, energy, clear all, input. Okay. Oh yes, and we need to auto eject on. I almost forgot about that again. Okay, cool. So now we're almost at the doubling. Okay, so getting this again, going in enrichment, doing that, going through the enrichment, getting dirty through the crusher. get the iron clumps from Mekanism. Okay, so now we need to make the purification chamber. Okay, purification chamber, where is that? There it is. Okay, so this one. Now we need a ton of these red things. So this is copper again. Did we not get more copper? Yes, we did not. Oh, we did. We have enough. Okay, cool. Okay, let's quickly craft you up. And these things, oh, we're going to need a few more copper. Okay, not a problem. Or is the problem? Nope, not. Okay, let me cook this up. So slow. Can't we? You see it goes on top every time. Okay, I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, I think we're good at 12 for now, and I can finish cooking up, sorry. Okay, so now we need these, so we need another one of these. Okay, still need these. Okay, so these are redstone osmium. Okay, so we'll get to that in a second. These ones are also, okay, osmium. Okay, so we're going to need a few osmiums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do that. This will continue a second. You're still cooking up glass. Okay, so this thing, purification chamber. Let's talk about it. So if we use... No, so that's not what we want. Smelting dust from enrichment, that from that. So this is a crusher. So you're going to get iron clumps from iron. So this is a thing we're going to get put in the iron. So we're going to have an input chest, or yes, a test on top of it that will give it all raw material it has. Okay, and then it needs oxygen. So oxygen we can get from a chemical, either flint, or there's a electrolytic separator that takes water, it splits oxygen and hydrogen. So we can pipe the oxygen into this this purification chamber, and that's we are going to go below, and that's what I was talking about earlier. So we'll just pump it up. Oh wait, yes, we are going to use this one, right? Yes. So that's about here, right? There we go. Okay, the problem is we are going to work with water, so it's going to need a water source, all the fun stuff. And the nice thing about this pump, you can actually put it on one. This is a pump, the Mekanism pump, so you can put it on one source block and it works. And yeah. So let's put water here. So I'll make a infinite water source, because then we can actually use it later as well. That's going to pump up there, and we need power coming down here. Oh, we are going to need power. Okay, and water is going to go up there straight. Cool, right? Okay. Another one of these annoying things. Okay, you're done. Continue that. Nope, not that. This. So we still need this. 1 and 2 for you, and then this thing, we need that, and then we're going to have a purification chamber. Great stuff. Okay, while we add it, electrolytic separator, we're going to need that. Oh, okay, so we need the osmium dust, gold dust, osmium, and iron. Okay, so I guess that's easy to do. We're just going to do the crusher, osmium, and iron. We'll crush iron. So this is a crusher, so... How do we get that? Crusher. Oh, we need the... this. Oh, and sound. Okay, give me a second to crush everything and I'll bring you back. Okay, got it crushed. Excuse me. Okay, so now we can make this. And then we should be able to make this. Cool. Okay, so this is an electrolytic separator. So you are going to take the water. Wait a minute. What am I missing? Give me a second. Oh, right, sorry. First a purification chamber. So we're going to clear this side. So at the top, yeah, auto-eject on. The top is going to be input. Okay, on the right is going to be output. Bottom is nothing. Chemicals, we clear, is left is input. And power clear and back is input. Okay, so you're going to get chemicals from a back. This is going to be the input chest. And then here we are going to have this. Okay, so you have power. You already have everything, so we don't need to configure it, but I like it. Okay, fluids. Bottom is going to be input. Chemicals. Clear. On the right side. Okay, first we need to see. I think water is on input. Okay, but before we keep, let's just clear that. Okay, we'll see in a second how that works. Okay, so we have 2 buckets. Great. Oh, and I muted the validator because it was just too noisy. Oh, sorry. This episode is becoming a bit long again, but it's alright. We'll work through it. So one there, one there. Now we actually have water to work with in the future. Okay, and then we need to make pipes. So, oh, you need steel. Oh. We're going to go through so much steel. Okay. I think our process is now correct. So this is going to take the ore and do things with it. Okay, so pump. While we wait for it, let's make a pump. We're going to need one of these. We need steel. Okay, well, I guess I have to wait for steel. Okay, I think we have enough for a moment while the rest cooks up. Okay, so we need to now have a machine frame. Great. And this, great. Oh, and we need another one, great, for the pipe. Okay. Oops, don't throw away your sword. Okay, so if I remember correctly... Oh, and we need more power cables. It points away. Do I remember correctly? Let's see. Yes, I remember correctly. Okay, so we can give you pipe. Okay, so you are just automatically going to push out what you have. Okay, we need more cables. How's the cables made again? Guess one redstone. Oh, wow. We just made it. just for 2. And it pumps water. So you get water, you get hydrogen left and oxygen left. Okay, so this one, dumping excess. Okay, that's for left side. It will dump the excess hydrogen because it generates more hydrogen than oxygen. Otherwise, if this is doing nothing, let me show you. Okay, almost there. So when it fills up, it's going to stop. So even if we consume all the oxygen, then it won't process because the hydrogen is filled up. So we dump excess. So we'll always have a little space, but it will continue making oxygen until it's full. So this is the, what's this, cyan color. Okay, so now we can configure it. Chemicals, this one, cyan. Okay, so now you're dumping oxygen there. Okay, and that will fill up. Just want to make sure it goes to the brim. And we can do with this first 2. Oh wait, and then this one. Oh, we did already say. Okay, why don't you do that? You should take osmium. Why don't you do that? Oh yes, and also again, okay, now it stops because oxygen is full, but we use oxygen, so we want that. But what we don't want is this thing not behaving as it should. I think we need to give it a pipe. So, item transport pipe. To steel, which we don't have. Give me a moment. Okay, just finish the steel. So now we have transport pipes, but we need another thing, this configurator. So I think they changed the recipe a bit, but we are going to need that. So this, you right click with the, oh yeah, we need to sneak right click energy items. Oh yes, like that. So now it can actually, see this is suction mode, and this is, oops, that's input mode. So we want it on suction mode. So let's see if this changes anything. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that's the thing. It doesn't automatically pull from edges, so it needs a suction. Okay, so it makes 2. And the copper clumps. Okay, but copper, I'm not going to do this with copper. So it's going to make 1, 2. Okay, so now the osmium should work. And our power should still hold. No problem. And we have double our copper. So obviously we're not going to do this with copper because there's so much copper in the game, too much. So we won't use that. There we go. Okay, so now this will double our yield. So that's cool. So I'm just going to take this, I'm going to dump this in here, and let it process. And this will generate oxygen, and yeah, there's a fully automated system. So from crushing to smelting, so we have ore doubling set up. So awesome. So we have awesome power. We have our infusers, and we have our ore doubling. So this will be my dump chest. I will come when I mine, dump ores here that I want to double, like gold and iron, for instance, for 1 for now. And osmium. Osmium is also useful. And let everything double up. And we'll get double our resources back. So, it's dark out. Yes, so let's quickly call it an episode. I can kill those traders because they are so annoying. But yes, but for now, let's call it an episode. Thank you for joining me. Sorry for going a bit over time. Well, a lot over time. Sorry about that. But yes, if you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe. But for now, I'll see you next one. Cheers!